What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Funko 411. On today's episode, we are going to be opening up the most expensive mystery box that I have ever purchased. This one is a Pop King Paul $750 mystery box, which sounds insane, but there are some major Grail hits available in this run. I'll throw an image up so you can see what was available. Now, I do know that a few of these pops have already been pulled. I've watched other YouTube channels, the Luau and Franchise Kicks, open up a couple of these boxes, so I will kind of spoil a little bit to let you know which ones have been taken. So I know that Taskmaster has been taken, which I was actually really happy because I did not want that one. I know that CM Punk has been taken. I know one of the Freddy Fluxes were taken, but I can't remember which one it was. And then lastly, I saw that the Billy Glow up here in the top right was already pulled. And actually that was one that I really was hoping might be in my box. So a little bit disappointed to see that that one was taken, but before I even got around to opening this box, I saw that Jassy over at H1K Collectibles was selling a Billy Glow. So before we get into the mystery box, I have a little bonus box for us to open up. So I kind of already spoiled the surprise, but I figured this would still be a fun time to show off this pop and take a look at that. I've never had this pop in my possession before, never opened it in a mystery box. I've always wanted to grab it. So when she had it, I reached out to her and she was really nice, put it up on her website, and I grabbed it. Check that out. There's the Billy Glow. I will do like a little glow shot so you can see that. And then we will move right on to our Pop King Paul mystery box. Man, that is awesome. I'm a big horror fan, so I try to be as complete as possible on some of the franchises that I really like. So Billy was one that I'd been really waiting on, but really glad to add that to the collection. I'll clean this up and then we will get right on to our Pop King Paul mystery box. All right, so I'll put this over here since this is our little bonus. I feel like weird even having that out and without the hard stack, but that's okay. So I didn't even give you a box breakdown on the $750 Pop King Paul box. I'll give you a quick little one. So box was $750. Shipping and all that was $10, so $760 all in. 2 to 4 pops per box, 18 boxes, and then the lowest value is $800. So $760 in, you're guaranteed $800. So you're going to get $40 back no matter what. But there are, you know, these kind of pops, they're so expensive that they do fluctuate a lot. So getting that $40 is nice because it gives you a little bit of buffer for if prices changed on these. So I did tell you which ones I already knew were out of the mix so that we're not going to get those. The ones that I would still love to see, probably my favorite of the bunch that was not the Billy, would be the Michael Keaton Batman. That one right in the middle there, signed by Michael Keaton. I'd love to have that one because I love Batman as a kid. I love Michael Keaton's version of Batman. I also wouldn't mind seeing those metallic cereal monsters, either Frankenberry or Count Chocula would be great. I do have Boo Berry already, but I wouldn't be too upset if I saw that one. So let's go ahead and get right into this. I think based on the weight, you know, it's 2 to 4 pops, but I feel like we probably have 4 maybe, I'm not sure. And it looks like it's actually double box. So here is our second box. Get into this. All right, and now I will put it off here. I want to make sure you can't see what's in here, so maybe down here is a better spot. I think only one of them is in a soft protector, so I'm going to pull that one first. There are 4 pops, so we did get 4. So the first one in a pop protector. Ooh, this could be a good sign. This was like basically put in there just to fill that space, I think, because this is probably like worth nothing, I hope. Like, oh, $45 for real? This is worth $45? Oh no, that's not good. Well, I guess it's worth a little bit. I would not have thought that this was worth $45. I thought this was probably put in there just to kind of fill some space, but $45. So we're still looking for about, you know, $750 worth of value in the rest of these 3 pops. All right, here is our second one. This one is in a hard stack. So here's our second one. We've got, oh, all right, we've got Indiana Jones, and this is the Disney Park exclusive. So this box is all taped up. So see the price there, $195 for Indiana Jones. That's a good hit. I do think this, you know, value-wise, I hope it's still up there in $195. This pop gets faked a lot, so I think the value is a little skewed on this, but they also did release some new Indiana Jones pops that might have hurt the value of this guy a little bit, but $195 for Indy. All right, we've got 2 to go. So that means we've probably still got, you know, $500 left. So we're still looking for one of those hits from the screen, which was $400. So I don't know what it could be. It's gonna have to be one of the lower end ones, I'm thinking, because of how much we've already gotten. All right, here is our next one. All right, this is not bad either. We've got John Wick Chase, and I know that one's all right, $140. And I think this has kind of held value, even though they have restocked this a bunch, but I think John Wick's held decent value. Gosh, I'm so curious what this last pop's going to be, because we have to get something from the image, and I don't think any of these were on the image. I mean, I'm sure that one wasn't, but I'm pretty sure neither of these were either. So what is going to be our big hit? This is going to be our big hit, and it is in an armor, so it's got a better protector on it. Let's see what it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, all right. It's Darth Maul. That was one of the only few that I was really kind of hoping not to be, but it's not bad. I mean, value-wise, $430. I think that's definitely gone down quite a bit. I don't know. You know, when you buy a mystery box like this, you're really hoping for one of those older pops. But I don't want to sound super negative. I knew what I was buying into. I knew there was a chance of getting this pop along with some of the others. I mean, there were a couple others that I wouldn't have been like super thrilled to get, like the Harry Potter. But this was just a tiny bit underwhelming for me. I am curious to see what the value is today compared to when this was boxed. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right. So if I sound defeated, it's because we got completely slaughtered when it comes to value. You know, listen, pop values in general have gone down a good amount the last, you know, year or so, and this box was a few months old. That's my fault for waiting and holding on to it that long. But value wise, everything, pretty much all of these crashed. This at the time of boxing was $45. Now it is coming in at $28. Indiana Jones was $195. Now that is coming in at $110. John Wick was $140 at the time of boxing, and now it's $125. And we took the biggest hit. Actually, we took a pretty big hit on Indiana Jones, but pretty big hit on Darth Maul also. $430 when it was boxed, and now it's $340. So in total today, we got back $603. At the time of boxing, it was $810. So I think we probably got like the lowest box at the time of boxing, which happens. You know, you're going to get, sometimes you're going to get that low box, but as of today, we're at $603. We spent $760, so we're obviously at a loss of $157, which, you know, had I opened this box like a week or two after it came in the mail, we would have been saying that we were up, you know, $40 or something. So it's relative to the fact that these pops just came down in value. So it's kind of a lesson for me, a lesson for you guys watching, that this kind of stuff happens a lot, especially on expensive boxes, because pops like this one that were a little bit newer when the box was packaged, they go down in value a lot when kind of the hype dies down. So this one's, you know, settled back down to reality. So not the greatest results, not exactly what I was hoping for, but hey, you know what? On a positive note, we did pick up this Billy Glow, and I am super, super happy to add this one to the collection. So anyway, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It doesn't cost you a penny. Do all of that stuff, and I will see you on the next one.